Fishbain alongside Arthur Arkush from Soldier Field. The Bears get their first home win of the season, 21-13 over the Vikings. And Arthur, a defense that was just pitiful the past two games. So much so people were calling for Mel Tucker's job, calling for new starters on defense. Played a great game against the Vikings. And before we get to all the numbers, let's start with Jared Allen against his former team. Really looked like the Jared Allen that the Bears thought they got when they signed him.
He did. He was terrific, and we had a feeling that this could be the game going against a struggling left tackle in Matt Khalil. Jared Allen would find that half step, and boy did he ever. He had one sack, but he was awfully close to a couple more, and he really just kind of set the tone early. He was very physical in the run game, very active as well. And in the post-game locker room, he was clearly excited. Talked about how he still has a lot of former friends in Minnesota, and this one had to feel really good for him.
Yeah, it did. 3 quarterback hits for him as well, and the defense worked well. This defensive line and coverage. Teddy Bridgewater struggled a lot. The Vikings were 2 for 11 on 3rd down. Lance Briggs had a very nice game, but you look at overall defense holding the Vikings to 243 yards, a lot of that coming on that fake punt. What else did you see from this overall team performance?
Well, I like what you said. I just thought that they worked in concert. We haven't seen this this high-priced defensive line work really well with the secondary, but you didn't see any of the big blown coverages. You didn't see the wide receivers running free or the quarterback just dicing up the Bears defense, which of course was encouraging. And I like the resolve they showed. They fell down 10-0 early, but they felt, we only had a couple. Willie Young jumped off sides on the first possession. They had, of course, the fake punt. They knew they were playing well. It was a couple weird plays. They were able to stay focused and really, put the hatches battened down after that.
I think the cynics are going to point out the fact that this is not a very good Minnesota Vikings offense, but for the Bears, they need a confidence boost. They need to get a win, and they get another kind of struggling offense. So they played well today in Tampa Bay. Buccaneers, Josh McCown, Lovie Smith next week. So we'll see if that defense can carry what they did against Minnesota today until next week and maybe put together even a win streak. For Arthur, I'm Kevin. That'll do it here from Soldier Field. Bears win 21-13. For all the best content, be sure to stick here at ChicagoFootball.com.